Aries, welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Aries, we have the Mentor, the Vow, the River, the Desert, the Poet, and the King. Whew. I feel like you're making a decision to do something that you promised yourself to do. You know, like you were like, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to go for. I feel like in your last read, there was like this idea of like something that you were really wanting to do, whether it's, you know, like go back to college or, you know, like get a different job or start a relationship or like however it plays out for you. I feel like the idea here is that like you knew there was something that you wanted to do and you got away from it for a while and you know, are kind of like coming back into that again, right? And the river and the desert, I feel like again, oh my God, you guys, hopefully that doesn't keep going on. I feel like the idea here is that you're missing out on something, or you feel like you're missing out on something. I don't even know if you actually are, but there's just kind of this idea of like, because the desert is the idea of a mirage, right? Something looks a certain type of way, but it's like when you go to reach out for it, like it's not real, it's not tangible. And I feel like whatever this is, like whatever this hurdle is that you're facing, it's a hurdle that like it's only like in as far as you allow for it to limit you. And I think you have somebody who's kind of helping you to understand, you know, like, okay, well, if that's not what you want to, like, if you want to overcome this hurdle, then you need to, you know, like reconnect with this dream, reconnect with this vision, reconnect with the reality and the tangible experience of whatever it is that you feel like you're missing out on. Because I feel like you're your worst enemy right now in terms of what you're missing out on. All right, Aries, let's see if we can get any clarifiers for y'all. The Star, the Seven of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I really do think that like whatever it is, my nails are so jacked. I think that whatever it is that you have been like missing out on, whatever this opportunity is for you, you're seeing your way out of the confusion and the fog of not really knowing, you know, like, is it for me? Is this the direction I want to go? And you're making the moves to take advantage of a new opportunity that's going to bring a lot of healing to this doubt, which is fantastic, Aries. I love. Okay, let's see what else we can get for y'all. It's funny because like I started this video before and then some man just stops right behind me and is like talking over me and stands there for like 2 minutes and I'm like, okay, I gotta start again. And now they're drilling and I'm like, okay, this is like, there's just a lot of distraction. There's a lot going on around you and I feel like it's making it difficult for you to really focus, honestly. The Ten of Wands, the Hermit, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles. Again, you know, I think that it's one of those things where like you held on to it, and even though you had to step away from it for a while, you've maintained a desire to really elevate in this understanding and move towards this abundance that you're seeking. You know, again, I think that it's there for you. I just think that it's something that like you have a mental block to, you know, again, going back to your last read, that idea of like, did I miss out on my opportunity to do something, you know what I mean, like that I really want to do, you know, and it's like, no, if there's something that you want to do, even if you step away from it for a while, like you can always go back, you know. King of Pentacles. I feel like whatever it is that you're doing though, whatever moves that you're making, there's a lot there for you to gain because you have the Knave of Wands, the Knight of Wands. This is just kind of like knowing that there's something that you want. Can I really go for it? And then deciding to really go for it. I want to say, and bringing back into balance this like burden that you've been carrying, that's left you feeling like less than what you are, and elevating you to a stature of action and abundance. And, you know, I mean, like the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands, you know, the Hierophant. You guys have a lot of really major, you know, like elevated energy, elevated success, elevated healing of whatever issues that there were, and quick decisions that kind of like catapult you in those directions. Okay, Aries. Let's see what else we can get for y'all. The Womb and Alethea. Yeah, because I think that like a lot of it that's had you like in your head doubting is that you haven't really been in a very safe environment that's allowed for you to, you know, like cultivate your gifts and cultivate your skills in a positive manner. I think that it's put you in a position where you question yourself a lot, and you've questioned yourself in one scenario to the point where you question your ability to move into another scenario. But keep in mind that if something that you don't really want, something that you don't really want to do, somebody you don't really want to be with, like you're not going to rise to your greatest potential, because you're not going to be aligned, whether it's a job or a relationship or what have you. You know, being out of alignment with things really does like slow us down. Really does leave us feeling like we're missing out, you know. And I think that like that's a lot of the issue, is just like misalignment. And I think you're realigning, and I think that you are making moves to really go for what it is that you want to go for and do what it is that you want to do. And I fucking love it, Aries. I hope this resonates with y'all. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if it does, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.